If you're watching this video, chances are you're thinking about starting a pretty significant re-roofing project. So I'd like to tell you a little more about our company and the products and services we offer. I'd also like to show you some of the ways that you can make sure you're choosing the right contractor for the job. Because unfortunately, there are a lot of contractors out there that are being less than honest with the consumer, and sometimes that gives us all a bad name. So we've put together this first segment called the 7 questions you should ask before hiring a contractor.
Mr. Roofing presents the 7 questions to ask before selecting a contractor. Question 1. What is the full name and address of the company? This may sound really basic, almost silly, but there are a surprising number of contractors that work out of their trucks and don't have a permanent office. If the contractor is not permanently established, how can you be confident he will complete the work? Question 2. Does the company carry insurance, and is the coverage adequate? This is the second most important question. Homeowners can suffer serious financial loss resulting from an uninsured or inadequately insured contractor. A contractor should provide you with a certificate of insurance for comprehensive general liability, workers' compensation, and completed operations insurance that protects you in the event of an accident or provides financial coverage for a failed project. The insurance should be adequate to cover the full value of your property. Always call the insurance company or agency to verify the coverage is as represented and is still in force. Question 3. Is the company licensed? Is the contractor a member of any trade associations? Licenses are important, but a better test is to question the contractor's commitment to his trade. Is he a member of any trade association? Call the association and verify the answer. Ask the contractor if he takes continuing education training. Ask to see certificates. A professional contractor will be happy to respond to these questions. Question 4. How long has the contractor been in business? The more experience, the better. Under 5 years can be a sign of an unstable business. 90% of contracting businesses fail within the first 5 years. Check references carefully. Most failed construction projects do not happen quickly, but deteriorate over a period of years. So current references are fine to see if the homeowner is happy with the contractor's work today. But only long-term references will show how the contractor's work holds up over time. A professional contractor will gladly provide references and will want you to speak with past customers. Question 5. What is the contractor's track record for handling complaints? Ask the contractor for the name of a problem account and an explanation of how he rectified the complaint. Every contractor that has been in business for a long period of time will have had disputes. So the question is not if he has had a dispute, but how it was handled.
We had a couple of spots that showed up on one of the eaves, and Carlos was right there. He brought the GAF sales manager here, rep down to take care of it. So things were done, right, taken care of right away.
Well, one of the nice things was that there wasn't many last-minute changes, because, which gives credit to their initial estimate and when they bid the job. I mean, they covered everything. And actually, we threw them a couple curveballs with some additional vents and some additional, maybe some hot spots that we thought needed to be addressed. And they didn't miss a beat. They just stepped right up. They took care of the situation. They didn't add on to the job. Everywhere from the physical work to just dealing with the paperwork was just, it was seamless. It was extremely smooth.
Question 6. What is the company's workmanship warranty? Don't confuse a product warranty with a workmanship warranty. Product warranties cover the materials used and are provided by the manufacturer. They are important, but even the best product will fail if it is not installed properly. Question 7. Ask specific questions for specific projects. This is where you ask certain questions depending on the project. If it is a big project, ask if a permit is required, and then verify it with your local building department. Discuss payment terms if appropriate. Ask about daily cleanup activities or for specific timetables. A professional contractor will welcome these questions.
Where they were on time for their appointment, they didn't change times or dates. He came, he was thorough in terms of the looking at what it needed, put ladders up there to see. He also, actually, I had just wanted a bid like the other people had done, and he said, no, actually, let me go through our procedure, how we do it, the materials we'll use, but more importantly, he took the time to explain how his company does it, which no one else had done. And he talked about the guarantees, he talked about the warranties. He incredibly thorough.